Hey, what's up, guys? So I just saw a video on online, and it's kind of left me shaken up a little bit, and I wanted to share my experience with you guys because we're taught from an early age that we're the good guys, right? That we're the U.S. and that people look to us as a beacon of hope. And there was a time when that was true, and to a certain extent, maybe it still is, when you look at a lot of the things that are going on around the world, it's really little wonder why people would want to come here, because of our freedoms, because of the things that we're allowed to do, right, with our lives, as if the maximization of choice is freedom, which that can be argued. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually slavery. With so many choices, we become paralyzed. We don't even know what to choose, and so we just we don't make a choice, or we make choices that are poor for the environment, for each other, and for ourselves. But, the video I saw was of children, killed in Syria and throughout the Middle East, not just in Syria, but some of the things that are going on due to drone attacks, and not just from this country. I mean, there are other countries that are involved in these skirmishes, but primarily, I mean, we've dropped so many bombs that we're actually running out of ammunition on some of these countries. And the photos that I saw, you can't unsee. And I think that if more people saw what was actually going on, less people would be supportive of military strikes, drone strikes in particular. It's fucking horrible. It's horrible. As a father, I think about the lives of my kids and my family. I think about, I worry about them just walking down the street, like little things make me worry. Like I think that's natural for any parent, to be concerned about your child's welfare. And to see those photos was just so fucking devastating for me, because like I said, like you see these things and it's like, holy shit, it's real. This is really happening. Like right now, as I'm speaking to you, there are people being cut in half. I mean, war is not the answer for anything, and we can sit here and say that these people are the terrorists. But when you look at the statistics and the numbers, man, it doesn't add up. I mean, we've killed so many more Middle Eastern people than they've ever killed over here on this side or anywhere in the West. Yeah, anywhere in the West, any Western country. There was a time when I really believed in this country, its mission, and then I see, with politics today, it's like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, what is the problem here? Like, we are so full of hate and rage and utter disdain for anything that's different. I mean, you look at these laws that are going on down south with respect to, the bathroom issue. It's like, fuck, dude, these people have been using the same bathrooms forever, and now it's becoming an issue. Like, transgender people have been around forever, dude. It's like we have this inner rage inside of us. It's just boiling over. It's like we just want to vomit it all over anything that's different or anything we don't understand. We just want to fucking destroy it as opposed to understand it. And it's like, what is going on, man? Like, what is going on? So it's about hate. It's about hatred. It's about hating anything that's different. But when you see these photos and when you actually take the time to look at what's happening, things will fucking change for you, man. It's like, but you don't want to look. And the news certainly doesn't want to show it, right? I just did a show about that, about the illusion of choice. Journalists don't show those photos. They don't give you the real scoop with respect to what's going on with these wars and this senseless killing and violence. It's sickening. So if you really want to support this agenda of perpetual war, no matter who is perpetrating it, first take a look at what it costs. So many of you call yourselves Christians, and I have to ask myself, what does that mean? What does it mean? How could you sit there and call yourself a Christian and then support candidates that talk about carpet bombing and killing and more war and hatred and division? Like, that's not That's not being a Christian, man. Like, I know atheists who are more Christian than people who pretend to be. You know, and I've come across a lot of fucking pretenders, man. And I'm not pretending to be something I'm not, you know. I talk about Christianity, and I was raised Roman Catholic, but, you know, I've become disillusioned. How could I not? You know, when the people that I'm supposed to be learning from with respect to forgiveness and understanding and turning the other cheek, right? Instead, I'm hearing the most despicable, vile shit, you know, and all in the name of what? Fear? Misunderstanding? Self-loathing? I mean, what is it, man? What is it that drives you to hate other people so vehemently, so desperately? Fucking, I feel sorry for you guys. I do. I feel sorry for anyone who lives life hating people and hating themselves, because I don't see how you could hate anything or anyone if you don't hate yourself first, because you have to have it inside of you before you can actually experience it and let it out. You know, you have to hate yourself. Man. Anyway, I'll see you.